GM friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about Movement Labs, what the project is, how you can be eligible for the potential airdrop. Per usual, nothing is financial advice in my videos. So let's get started. So what is Movement Labs? So first of all, the website is movementlabs.xyz. Here it says Movement is a network of modular move-based blockchains. Movement is on a mission to create a global community of move builders working together to increase the security, performance, and user experience of building in decentralized network. Right off the rip, how I would consider this project in terms of the ranks of upcoming projects, I would say you have Eclipse and Monad, and then I would say is this project and like hierarchy just right off the rip. So it's quite high in terms of the upcoming projects. So the Twitter is at Movement Labs XYZ. It says here the first integrated blockchain network powering the fastest and more secure layer 2 on Ethereum. Okay, initially I thought it was a layer 1, but it seems like it's a layer 2. So there's some really good videos you could watch. There's one here by Lightspeed. Per usual, I'll leave all the links in the description. And there's another one by Empire. They've also got a good video on what Movement is. So let's get into the raise briefly before we talk about the actual actionables you can do to be eligible for the potential airdrop. So they've raised 41 million, and it was led, the last round it was 38 million, led by Polychain Capital. So here we can see their tweet. They tweeted by here. As you can see, there's tier 1 investors in. You got Binance, you got Sandeep, the founder of the chain. You got Stanley, who's the founder of Aave. I know they rebranded into something else. Borderless Capital, which is a big Algorand. They were big on Algorand. We got Robot Ventures. Figment is their bigger staking provider, but they themselves were invested by tier 1 investors. And then you got Chris Biniski's fund, who was previously head of crypto at Arc Capital, Arc Ventures. So yeah, that's his fund, Bankless. So you can tell is very high tier, cream of the crop type funds in this. There's a great thread here by Nightly explaining what Movement is, because I really want to hone down, because I know a lot of you guys want me just to get straight into the actionables, guys, but the reason why I actually talk about some of the raises and a bit about the actual project, because after this time, I know a lot of people don't like reading, so after this time you'll never have exposure to the project. So whatever you learn in this video is probably the only kind of exposure you get to the video, hence why I try to give a bit more value and just talk about what the actual project is. So even if you never touch the project again, you'll at least have some sort of understanding rather than just me jumping straight into the actionables. So here's a great thread by Nightly. It says here we could never get enough of move-based chains. And then it says here, Movement is designed to enhance smart contract security and enable parallel processing, all while tapping into the liquidity and user bases of EVM blockchains. The genesis of Movement was designed by a need to address billions lost annually to security breaches and the high transaction fees on Ethereum. Movement Labs was created to forge a new path in blockchain safety and efficiency. I won't read the whole thing. Per usual, I'll leave the link in the description, but you get an idea of what Movement is. And also, guys, just briefly wanted to address the whole fad about airdrops. A lot of people are saying that airdrops are dead, etc. I've been getting airdrops, like I said, for many years now, since uni and the early days of airdrops, and this is what always happens. Like there's phases where people lose interest, and then afterwards, there's a big airdrop. Like recently there was a Jito, and then everyone got interested again. So that's what's going to keep on happening. Now recently we had too many people interested in airdrops, and then some of the airdrops got, they didn't do so well, and also the market makes a difference as well, and so people lose interest, and then you'll see another really big airdrop happening, and then everyone's going to get interested again. So in my opinion, I wouldn't be fazed by some of the recent airdrops that haven't done well, etc. I would just continue, trying to participate with the projects that you do think will do a good airdrop, etc. And some of them you need to use anyway, so it's a win-win either way. Okay, let's get into the actionables. So what you want to do is download a Razor wallet. So it's a Chrome extension, razorwallet.xyz. It seems like they're following the XYZ from Movement. So that's interesting. So just download the Chrome. Per usual, you would want to save your 12 words, etc. Just like every other wallet. Keep that safe. Don't share it with anyone. Make a few backups. Then what you want to do is you want to claim the Faucet tokens. I believe you can do it once a day, so it's probably something that you want to add to your daily list. Just click on the Faucet. I'm not going to click on it because I just done it earlier on. Initially, when I downloaded this wallet, for some reason, the Faucet wasn't working on the M2 DevNet. It was just working on the M1 DevNet. Hence why I got some tokens on that. and then I was interacting with that. But now it seems like M2 is working as well. I also just do it on all of them. And so yeah, so now I just done it earlier on before I done this video, and I got 1,000 tokens. But what you would do is click on Faucet and you would get this token. I think this is a really good feature rather than going on another website just to have it within the wallet. I think that's a really good idea. I think more projects should definitely follow that. So then what we're going to do is let's do a swap now. So I thought I'd do a swap with you guys just to show you the flow. So I've got 1,000 tokens. Let me swap 100 for USDT. So what you want to do is interact with the chain. And for some reason, it's not showing any. Oh, let's do Ethereum. Maybe that'll be. Yeah, for some reason, it's not giving me a quote. But the idea is you do want to do some swaps. I'm not sure if it's gonna, if I do Bitcoin, if it's gonna show me anything. Looks like there's probably no liquidity. I mean, this is testnet. It should work, but for some reason, it's not working. Let me show you on the M1 DevNet. I did do some swaps earlier on that. Selected coin. So let's do move and then do tether. And then I probably want to do one because I think I got 10 tokens from the Faucet. And then let me do swap and then confirm swap and then signed. The Explorer, one thing I realized, the Explorer actually doesn't work. It doesn't show anything, but the actual transaction does go through. So there's that. As you can see, I've got USDT now. Next up, what you want to do is you want to go into their pools and you want to provide liquidity. So like I said earlier on, I got the M2 DevNet. So for now, just do the M1, but try to do it on all the networks. As you can see, I already got a pool going on here. I provided some move a USDT pair. What I'll do is I'll add this website to my daily list of things to do, and like every now and then I'll interact with the swap or the pools. But as you can see, I've added some liquidity. All you have to do is add liquidity and then choose a USDT and then your movement coin and then enter amount, and that's it. You can add some liquidity. Next up, what you want to do is Zely. So I've already done all the tasks. I'll just claim this one just to show you how it looks like claiming. But I've already done all the tasks, hence why there's no task for me to do. But when you go in there and you log in, you'll see all the tasks. It's pretty straightforward, easy task to do. So I can do that within like a few minutes. And then next up, these are one of the tasks I had to do. So I had to like and retweet, etc. And lastly, what you want to do is you want to do the Galaxy Quest task as well. So here they have some tasks that you do daily. Yeah, so here you can see I've already claimed all of mine. I've done all the tasks so far to do, and they're very easy, straightforward tasks. And then that's it. You claim your rewards, and just maybe have this and also the Zely task in your daily bookmarks, because sometimes they add more tasks over time. So you just have to go, and I know it's when you add all of these up and other projects up, it's quite long, but I mean it's up to you if you want to do it. So that's pretty much it. Those are all the tasks you can do so far right now. And I'll follow their socials, be active in their Discord, try to get any roles, the usual stuff. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, etc. And I'll also post on my Telegram if there's like a new task to do or a new chain or etc. to interact with. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.